I got to meet Five Sauce last month, and everyone wants to know how. Like, people think these are untouchable people that you will never get close to, and like there's a barrier between fan, Five Sauce member, and trust me, there was a barrier there, but I jumped over it and met them. If you want to meet them, and yes, I am talking to you, I'm going to tell you what it takes. And you need to be ready. Make sure you have a Twitter account. And Twitter tells you everything. It helps you stay up to date with these things, and these things are happening all the time, especially if they're on tour. Like, if they're on tour, you follow them on Twitter. You follow all 4 of them, plus the band account, and after you follow the band account, you're gonna go follow your local radio station. Because your local radio station is almost always having contests on like meet and greets, concerts, anything relating to music, or anything else around you. There's a contest right now of something. If you want a churro, there's a contest for a churro right now. So like, go on the Twitter account, find out, apply, get a free churro. I'm not comparing churros to Five Sauce, but you get the whole memo. After you get a Twitter account and after you follow all of them, or whoever it is you want to meet, make sure they're on tour. Tours are not only chances for their fans and share their own music, but at the same time, it's a chance for promotion. If they're an opening act, there's a lot of promo going on. Radio stations are key because if their music is playing on the radio, they're getting up. People are hearing about them and people are becoming fans. So they have to give back to that, and they have to go to the radio station, and not only does that give them self-promo and exposure, but it also gives the radio station, so it's a win-win for them. During Where We Are tour, Five Sauce went to a lot of radio stations. Usually almost every stop they made on that tour, there was a radio station stop for Five Sauce. By this, what they do is that they go into the radio station, sing a few songs, answer a few questions, a small interview, and then a very small meet and greet with a few lucky fans that won to meet them. I didn't win the contest to meet them, but that wasn't gonna stop me, so I went ahead and I went to Tampa that morning. I showed up around, I wanna say 10, so they were like 2 hours before they actually showed up, like SUVs. They came in, showed up. That's when you get like butterflies in your stomach. You need to respect security, but at the same time, do your own thing. Make your way through. You make your way past the security guard and say, excuse me, Callum, Michael, Luke, and Ashton are right there, and I need my picture with them. When you're gonna take a selfie, okay, so the way that I take my selfies, like obviously you take a selfie, you turn the camera on, and after you turn the camera on, front face camera, snap the picture. That's okay. But in a time like that, it's so crazy like that, I wouldn't recommend, like I'm so nervous when it comes to things like that. I get very nervous, my hands start shaking. What I do is, and this helps out for any circumstance, like for Five Sauce, it was literally just standing on a barricade and like one by one we would take our selfies, so it's not that big of a deal. But for running purposes, like if you're running after someone, or if you're like in a mob or anything, like, and then you don't want a blurry picture, like if you take your picture like, oh man, they weren't looking, or it was all blurry, like in order to refrain from that, what I do is instead of changing my camera to photo mode, I switch it to video. So at that moment I press videos and I see the numbers, so at least that's the numbers are going, and I snap pic, and then like I don't snap it, I just hold my phone in place, and that's when like you smile or whatever and you get your picture with them, because then you stop the recording, the whole video documented, screenshot, it's the same thing as a picture, just a few more seconds. So that's actually it for my video, and I hope you guys enjoy it, and if you have any questions, feel free to comment down below. I hope I can answer them. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I hope to see you all next week with a new video. Bye! I don't understand people do this. Like, I'm scared of like slamming my camera and being like and like then your hand does like that. No, we don't want that. We want it to go all black. Oh, like that. But then my fingers look weird. Okay, so bye. Oh, that worked.